Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome as well. Today's tutorial has been requested for a while, so I'm excited to bring you my Picot crop top. This is one of my best-selling items at craft shows and markets. It's an easy, customizable project that can be adjusted to fit any bra cup size and preferred length. For this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to make a size XS and provide recommendations for a size SM, but feel free to use my tips to create any size you need. If you prefer a written version of this tutorial, you can purchase a simplified pattern on my website, Etsy or Ravelry. It's an affordable option that complements the video and supports my small business. Thank you so much. Here are the supplies you need. DK yarn. For size XS, I use a bit more than one skein of Hobbii 86 in colorway 09. For size SM, you'll need slightly less than 2 skeins. Each skein is 50 grams and approximately 105 meters or 115 yards. A 3.5 millimeters crochet hook, plus a larger hook like a 4.5 millimeters for the straps, scissors, stitch markers, yarn needle, tape measure. The gauge swatch is 18 stitches per 15 rows in 4 inches square. Make sure to crochet a swatch that is slightly bigger than 4 inches so you get the exact measurement. For yarn substitutions, please refer back to the link in the description. Make a slip knot and chain 11. In case of big or sagging breasts, I suggest chaining a number of chains that corresponds to the measurement from A to B, so from the nipple to where the breast touches the body, no under boob. Work 1 half double crochet into the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. In the last chain, make 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet to form the top of your triangle. Insert a stitch marker in the chain 1 space as you'll work into this space later. Continue working along the other side of the foundation chain. I like to crochet over the yarn tail to secure it. For row 2, chain 1, turn, work 1 half double crochet into each stitch up to the chain 1 space where you have your stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker and make 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet into the chain 1 space. Replace the stitch marker in the chain 1 space and continue with 1 half double crochet in each stitch to the end of the row. For row 3, chain 1, turn, Work 1/2 double crochet in each stitch up to the chain 1 space. Remove the stitch marker and make 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet into the chain 1 space. Replace the stitch marker in the chain 1 space and continue with 1 half double crochet in each stitch to the end of the row. Repeat row 3 until you reach the desired width for your bra cup. For size XS, this is typically about 9 rows, and for size SM, about 11 rows. Remember, these are guidelines, so feel free to customize based on your unique measurements. For reference, my bra cup for size XSS measures nearly 6 inches in width and 5.5 inches in height, unstretched. Since the top will stretch to fit your bust, you can see that my bra cup can stretch up to 7 inches and even more if blocked. Here is a helpful guideline for sizing your bra cup. Measure your underbust and divide this number by 2. For example, an underbust measurement of 30 inches divided by 2 would be 15 inches. Divide this number in half again. For example, 15 inches divided by 2 equals 7.5 inches. Use this final number as your target bra cup width when stretched. In the example, each bra cup should measure about 7.5 inches in width when stretched. Once your first bra cup is complete, cut the yarn and secure with a stitch marker. Repeat these steps to make your second cup. Once you've finished your second bra cup, don't cut the yarn, just remove the hook from the loop. Place both cups side by side with the wrong side facing up. There is not an official right or wrong side, just choose which side you prefer. Grab the cups like a sandwich with the active loop in the cup farthest from you. Insert the hook into the first stitch of the cup nearest to you and pull the active loop through. Chain 1 and fasten off. Now, turn both cups so the right side is facing up and go back to the yarn still attached to the second cup. From here, we'll work a picot edge around the bra cups. For row 1, with the yarn still attached, chain 1 and turn. Insert 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, again 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Repeat this pattern until you reach the top. For size XSS, work 2 double crochet just before the chain space. For size SM, work 1 double crochet before the chain space. Then work 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the chain space. Continue with 2 double crochet to keep the sides symmetrical. For size SM, work 1 double crochet into the next stitch. If you change anything else, please feel free to modify. For both sides, continue with the pattern repeat, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet until the end of the cup. When you reach the join between the cups, work 1 double crochet into the last stitch of the current cup and 1 double crochet into the first stitch of the other cup. Continue with chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet until the top of the second cup. Here work 2 double crochet for size XS and 1 double crochet for size SM just before the chain space. And 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the chain space. Then insert 2 double crochet for size XS and 1 double crochet for size SM. Continue with chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet until the end of the cup. You should finish with 2 double crochet. For row 2, chain 1, turn, work 3 single crochet, going both into the stitch and into the chain space. And add 1 picot. So chain 3, then slip stitch into the base of the last single crochet. Work 3 single crochet, and add 1 picot. So chain 3, then slip stitch into the base of the last single crochet. Continue with 3 single crochet, 1 picot until you reach the top of the bra cup. Once you are at the top, after the last picot, work 1 single crochet, chain 1, 1 single crochet into the chain space. Followed by 1 single crochet and 1 picot. If the stitch count doesn't align perfectly, adjust by inserting single crochet stitches up to the top chain space and placing 1 single crochet, chain 1, 1 single crochet into the chain space, followed by the same number of extra single crochet stitches you placed before to keep it symmetrical. Continue with 3 single crochet and 1 picot all the way. Continue working down the side of the cup until the middle join. Depending on your stitch count, you might need to make some adjustment to match my version. The key here is to skip these 2 double crochet stitches you work in the last row For example, I still have 3 stitches left before reaching these 2 middle double crochet stitches. So I now make my last picot, then work 2 single crochet, skip the 2 middle double crochet stitches and mirror this pattern on the other side with 2 single crochet, 1 picot. This will keep the design symmetrical. After that, continue the pattern of 3 single crochet plus 1 picot until the end. Feel free to make slight adjustment based on your stitch count and aim for an even look on both sides. Repeat these steps on the second cup until the end of the row. Now we will work the body of the top. Keeping the yarn attached, chain 1 and work along the lower part of the bra caps. Work 1/2 double crochet in the same stitch and continue with 1/2 double crochet across each row end. For double crochet rows, make 2 half double crochet in each row, 1 in the middle and 1 at the row base. For half double crochet rows, place 1/2 double crochet at the base of each row and 1/2 double crochet in the middle of every other row, like I demonstrate here. Continue this pattern along the middle join and up the other side of the cup. For row 2, chain 2, turn, and work 1 double crochet in each stitch across. For row 3, chain 2, turn, and work 1 double crochet in the first stitch, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and place 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Repeat until the end of the row. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. If you have 1 stitch left at the end of the row, make a double crochet. For row 4, chain 1, turn, work 1/2 double crochet in each stitch and in each chain space across. Repeat rows 2, 3 and 4 until you reach the desired length for your top. For size XS, I worked 9 rows. For size SM, I worked 11 rows, but feel free to adjust the length as you like. To finish, add a picot edge as we did for the bra caps. So chain 1, turn, work 3 single crochet and 1 picot. Repeat across the row until the end. From where we are, we'll now begin shaping the sides of the body, following the same pattern repeat as the main body. For row 1, with the yarn still attached, chain 1 and insert 1 half double crochet into the same stitch to create the corner. Insert 1 half double crochet across each row end, as shown before. For double crochet rows, insert 2 half double crochet per row, so 1 in the middle and 1 at the row base. For half double crochet rows, insert 1 half double crochet at the base of each row and 1 half double crochet in the middle of every other row, as shown in the body section. Continue this way until you reach the first row of the main body. Now you need to repeat rows 2, 3 and 4 from the body panel. For size XS, I worked a total of 10 rows ending with a half double crochet row. For size SM, I work a total of 13 rows ending with a half double crochet row. For larger sizes, increase by 3 additional rows per size, remembering to always end with the half double crochet row. Avoid making the side panels too wide, as the back of the top will be secured with straps, creating a corset-like effect. To determine the correct width for each side panel, subtract at least 5 inches, ideally 6 or 7, from your half bust measurement, then divide the result by 2. For example, if your half bust measurement is 15 inches, 15 minus 7 equal 8 inches. 8 inches divided by 2 equal 4 inches. Each side panel should measure approximately 4 inches. Once you're done, cut the yarn and fasten off. Attach the yarn to the other side of the body panel and repeat the same process. To ensure symmetry, make a slip knot and insert the yarn into the first row of the body. Chain 1, 1 half double crochet in the same stitch and work your way down. Once you are done, cut the yarn and fasten off. Now we'll make the 2 straps that will allow us to tie the top on the back. We'll begin at the chain space at the top of the bra cups. So insert your larger hook into the space, or feel free to use the same hook if you don't have a larger one. To determine the starting yarn length, measure 4 times the desired finished strap length. For example, a 30-inch strap unstretched would require you to start with 156 inches of yarn. To make the cord, pull the yarn through the chain space, keeping the yarn tail on your left and the long working yarn on your right. Wrap the left strand around the hook from front to back. Then hook the right strand and pull it through. Repeat this process until the strap reaches the desired length. So wrap the left strand around the hook from front to back, then hook the right strand and pull it through. Once finished, cut the yarn, pull both strands through the last loop to secure, and trim any excess. Repeat the same process for the other strap. Feel free to experiment with the length of your strap, but make sure you have enough yarn on both sides. You can tie the straps in a X shape across the back or as straight straps, depending on your liking, threading them through the chain space on the second to last half double crochet row. Wave in all the loose ends and feel free to block your top to soften the fibers. You are done! I hope you liked this tutorial. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Every feedback is very much appreciated. Happy crocheting and see you next time.